Let's learn 7 vocabulary words with Steve Jobs. The topic is how to run a business. Here's our vocabulary list: consensus, vision, neatest, articulate, seasoned, core, and recruiting. One of these vocabulary words with this definition will appear on the screen a few moments before Steve Jobs says it. This will give you a few moments to listen for it. We'll review the vocabulary with the meanings again at the end of the video with a quiz. Here we go. His hiring technique.
We wanted people that were insanely great at what they did, but we're not necessarily seasoned professionals, but who had on at the tips of their fingers and in their passion the latest understanding of where technology was and what we could do with that technology, and who wanted to bring that to lots of people. So the neatest thing that happens is when you get a core group of 10 great people, it becomes self-policing as to who they let into that group. So I consider the most important job of someone like myself is recruiting.
His management theory.
People are self-managing. They don't need to be managed. Once they know what to do, they'll go figure out how to do it, and they don't need to be managed at all. What they need is a common vision, and that's what leadership is. What leadership is having a vision, being able to articulate that so the people around you can understand it, and getting a consensus on a common vision.
Now it's time for the vocabulary quiz. Here's the vocabulary that we learned: consensus, vision, neatest, articulate, seasoned, core, and recruiting. Okay, let's start the quiz. Which vocabulary word means experienced? Seasoned means experienced. Which vocabulary word means a plan or a dream? Vision means a plan or a dream. Which vocabulary word means agreement or majority opinion? Consensus means agreement or majority opinion. Which vocabulary word means main or primary? Core means main or primary. Which vocabulary word means the same thing as coolest? Neatest means coolest. Which vocabulary word means to express or communicate? Articulate means to express or communicate. This is your final question. What does the word recruiting mean? Recruiting means hiring. That's it for the quiz. Fantastic job. Now let's test your business knowledge. Why does Steve consider a self-policing group important? Self-policing groups naturally guide, regulate, teach, and discipline each other. This is commonly referred to in business as creating a corporate culture. People who fit the culture stay and work well together. People who don't are not hired or usually leave. Creating a company culture is important in the success of a company. Well, that's it for this lesson. Stay tuned for more lessons.